don't know if you have been served these videos lately, but on Instagram Reels, I've been seeing these videos of unsexy products I use to be sexy, and I eat that up. I love watching those videos. So I want to try a few unsexy products to make me glow up, and to have a few products that I already live by that I want to share as well. I'm gonna get really gross and real in this video, so this is your fair warning. I've bought a few things that I know can help me to feel more confident, and one of those is new earrings. I've had my ears pierced for years. I have 3 holes down here. I got some holes in here. Got a lot going on in the ear department. They're all doing great. They're all healed. However, I'm noticing that specifically my end earrings are getting stinky.
Ugh.
And that's the gross part, I know.
Brother, ugh.
I've been like taking them out, washing them, cleaning them, leaving them out every so often, but I think I just need to upgrade the jewelry itself. So, one thing I got is surgery grade. Look at my eyes. I think they're called maybe like surgery grade earrings, gold, and they're for sensitive ears as well. So I'm gonna throw those in and do these loops instead so I can give my ears a break from these. I don't think that they're real. I don't think that they're real earrings, so I think that could be some of the issue. So we're gonna take these out, wash my ears, and then put in these new guys. Also, all these products that I ordered is after me doing a lot of research on the reviews, research on what works, that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna test it out, see if it works, and I'll let you know. For my dry scalp, I've got Nizoral. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I've heard that this is really good, so we're gonna try this out over the next week. Also, on the topic of dry skin, Cortisone 10, and it's special lotion for eczema specifically. So we'll try that. My eczema is not popping off right now. A little bit on this side you can see. So we'll try that. Hopefully it keeps it gone. Then just for my dry skin on my face in general, that isn't eczema or anything like that, I've gotten this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Then for my body, Sol de Janeiro Body Bottlata. I don't know if that's how you say it, but we're gonna do this body lotion for after my showers. It smells super good. Lastly, for the new products that I bought, I am not one that likes to spend a lot of money on a simple product, specifically deodorant. I buy Dove men's spray deodorant. So the fact that I paid $35 almost for 2 deodorants, I hate that, but I also hate to say that I love this deodorant. But we're gonna use it the rest of the week and see once I'm like really sweating and out in the day and it's hot outside, how it lasts. Let's get into the week. Let's use all these products. Let's get into it. I don't know what video I'm gonna include this in, but I painted my nails. These are my real nails, and I painted them myself. Look at how cute. I'm obsessed and I needed to share them with somebody. Okay, bye. Okay, time to hop in the shower. I'm going to use the dandruff shampoo, and then we'll use the other products when we get out. Hey, I think I forgot to say, but I'm going to a bridal shower. My first thoughts on the Nizoral. It was blue, so that was a fun surprise. And it also smells pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some Kristen S Air Dry Cream. I will say I like this, I like the smell. I prefer the Wave Leave-In Conditioner better, but this still also smells good. If you can't tell, I have to leave in literally 2 minutes, so I'm rushing. Let's try the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream as my lotion on my face today. Oh, that feels good. Let's go with the Sol de Janeiro. I did put some of this on my body already. It feels amazing. It's so smooth, it goes on so easily, and it smells so good. And it sinks into the skin just the way that I like it. It doesn't feel like it's sitting on top like a lot of lotions that I hate. One unsexy thing that I live by, Vaseline as chapstick. I will always use that, and I will never not use that. I have about 15 little Vaseline things scattered throughout my house, in my car, at work. I will never stop using them. Salt and Stone, let's hit it. Smells so good. And then for perfume, I'm just gonna go with the Fenty Skin Body Vanilla Flowers. Oops, I should have left 4 minutes ago. That's okay, let's put on my earrings. Fudge, I can't see very well. I love how little that is. So I got these on Amazon, they were super cheap, so I feel like they'll tarnish. But I mean, it said surgery grade, which you would think wouldn't. All right, I'm gonna do the rest in the mirror so I can actually see, and I will show you the final look of my earrings. Okay, they look so cute, and they match like my nose ring very well. All right, I smell good, I feel good, I look good, let's go. I'll see you later. It's much later now. I'm back from the bridal shower. It was beautiful. It was lovely. Just an update on the products that I used. Armpits still smell good. However, it wasn't very hot today and I was inside air conditioning all day, so I wasn't like profusely sweating. I'm sure I will at some point over this week. So we'll try it whenever I do like a workout or something and see if it still holds up. I will say I love this lotion. Skin still feels very soft. It doesn't smell like that lotion anymore. It doesn't have that good smell, but my skin does still feel hydrated and soft. So that's good. My skin still feels so soft though, as if I put lotion on like 20 minutes ago. This has lasted all day. Usually, especially when I put makeup on, usually by like lunchtime, all around here is like super dry, cakey. It is not. My skin still feels so soft and moisturized. So far, this is great. We'll continue testing all of this stuff throughout the week to see if it improves, if the deodorant works in the heat, that sort of stuff. But let me put you on a couple of products that are unsexy that I love and live by. Sorry for the rain sounds and air conditioner that I have going on. It's a lot of background noise. Sorry, I'm not turning it off. If you have dusty, crusty, dry feet like me, I have a tip for you. Warning, warning, yucky feet. So my solution for you is after you get a shower at nighttime or before you go to bed, whatever, this Soap & Glory Heal Genius. It is a lifesaver for dry, cracked, yucky feet. I like to have it done after my shower before bed. It's a really pretty bluish color. You're gonna take it, rub them on your feet. Ow, I just scratched the crap out of myself. I'm not showing myself do this because I make these videos for women, but I know that men will watch them and be weirdos, so not showing you. Rub them all over your feet, all over the dry areas, your heels, everywhere. Then throw on a sock over the foot. When you wake up tomorrow, you will have the softest feet ever, and they will not be dry and cracked and nasty. So if I ever have to go somewhere and I'm wearing sandals or flip-flops, you know, something that's gonna show the side of my feet, my heels, whatever, I do this the night before, so I wake up with nice, uncracked heels. So there's my first tip for you. But in the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing for this video. I don't know when I'm gonna be checking in, but I'll see you next time I do. Here is what it looks like in the morning. No more cracked. I was just wearing my shoes, so there's a little line from those. But looks so much better. Not all cracked and dry and nasty. I have really crazy baby hairs, if you can see. They get frizzy and crazy and look like pubes.
Huh?
So what I do, because they're really curly when they're wet, is I'll get them wet. Look, already crazy curly. I'll do the same to the other side. Then I'll use this Way matte pomade. Grab just a little bit of it, rub it together, and then just kind of dab it into the curls. And there we go. Now what was really crazy, but look, it's a lot more curly, so it just makes it look a little better. It works especially good if my hair's up. If I put my hair in like a bun, then I'm left with these little curls, and they just look a lot nicer, more put together, and better than the big frizz. Now I'm ready for work. I am gonna be outside and running out and about today, so I'll check back in regarding the deodorant. Hi, I'm in my bathroom again, like every other part of this video. I wanted to do a fun little face mask. Usually I get Loops face masks, and I really like them, but I got this one, I don't even know when I got this. I found it in the closet. So we're gonna use it. Here's the before of my face. I am loving these earrings, by the way. I've had no issues with them whatsoever. I sleep with them very well. They don't like get in the way or bother me. There's no backs to them. It's just a complete circle, so there's no places for like gunk to get stuck, which sounds gross, but that happens with regular earring backs. They just feel so much better, and I don't have to like think about putting earrings in the morning. They're just there and they all match and they're perfect. Oh, it smells like orange. I mean, that makes sense. There's a big orange on the front of this, so. I feel like Dwight when he put that CPR mannequin's face on his face. The smell is a bit overwhelming. I look terrifying. What time is it? 9:47. I will take this off in 10 minutes. It's time to take this off. Oh, ew. Okay, it says to clean my skin with warm water, so let's do that. Okay, my face feels like hot. Also, halfway in, it started smelling like a really musty, yucky basement, so that was fun. Mixed with like a hint of orange. Here's my after. It probably looks worse because the before I showed you, I still had makeup on from the day. So yeah, that's my little check-in. I'll maybe check in once more to let you know how everything else is working. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you the next time that I see you. I don't know why I just thought of this. I have a great product that I live by if I am going out and about, especially if I'm going like antiquing or somewhere that I know I'm gonna be there for a while and maybe I just drank coffee. Let me just get to the point. None of this is gonna make sense. If you are going somewhere, maybe work, and you have to do a number 2, in your purse, this is gonna be your best friend. Hoopery. These little travel sizes. I keep one in my purse. I'm out and about. Oh no, I have to poo. No worries, I spray this in the toilet before, and maybe a little spritz around the room. I know that's not what this is for. But then you just feel so much more confident walking out of the bathroom. This is really an unsexy product to make you feel sexy. I don't know if you'll feel sexy using this actually, but you will feel a little more confident walking out of the bathroom if you got one of these on you. I went in, I'm not gonna tell you that story actually. I don't need to tell you an example of when I've used this. It just works, okay? This is another product that I think is worth it. Sorry if it's loud. I have the air conditioner running. I figured I'd check in. I have used the Nizoral twice for my hair, but I have not like scrubbed my scalp very well. So today I was at work and I noticed that I have really dry skin all around my hair. So I'm gonna put some jojoba oil on my scalp and then scrub really good tomorrow morning, and hopefully that will help kind of clear it all out. And we'll use the Nizoral again. There is a fly. That thing is huge. You get out, sir. Okay, hopefully that works and I will have a drier scalp tomorrow.
Huh?
Hopefully I'll have a less dry scalp. Good morning. I've been using these products for about a week, so I just wanted to give a little bit of thoughts on what I will and will not be rebuying. This I will rebuy. This is great. I love this. It keeps my skin hydrated throughout the day. I love the way that it goes on and it feels, and my skin has felt softer than ever. Sol de Janeiro, Body Badalada. First of all, I love saying it. Second of all, I love the way it goes on my skin. Again, my skin feels so soft throughout the day. Like I said, the scent wears off, so it's not gonna smell amazing like by the end of the day, but my skin does still feel soft and hydrated all day. So I think I will buy that again, but I think I might rotate between that and the Vaseline lotion that I usually use. So that's another rebuy. Next, this Cortisone 10 eczema lotion. I cannot say for sure if this works or not. Surprisingly and thankfully, my eczema has not been popping off. So maybe it's because of this. I used this twice, I think. If I felt like I could see a little bit of redness coming up, I would put this on, and it hasn't like completely flared up like it has in the past. Maybe. This is a maybe. I'll check back in another video if it flares up again and I use this and it works or not. Salt and Stone deodorant. This is the Black Rose and Oud. Is that how you say that? Oud. Love the scent. Wore this to an amusement park the other day. It was like 90 degrees. I was outside walking all day. My pits stunk so bad at the end of the day. Will I use this again? Because of the price and how it's not like ultra strength, good for really, really sweaty, yucky people like me, I would say yes, I would use this, but only in the wintertime when I'm not like sweating. If I'm not sweating, it lasts all day. But if I'm like severely sweating and it's really hot, not a good deal for me. In the wintertime, yes. In the summertime, no. Lastly, the Nizoral, I do see a significant difference. The dry skin, it's a lot less now. So I think if I continue to use this, it will completely go away. I do recommend this. I think it does work better than Head & Shoulders. So far I do really like this. And I saw a lot of great reviews for this, so I wasn't really surprised. I look bonked up. I just woke up, by the way. I look, well, obviously none of these products are necessary to be beautiful. You were already made beautiful just as you are. I also want to be mindful to not get sucked into over consumerism and impulse buying. So I really just want to find things that work for me, using them to completion and not buying things that I don't really need. However, I do enjoy trying new things that make me feel good or make me feel a little bit more confident, but just know that I will never overhype something that I don't actually like or actually use, and you'll get an honest opinion from me because I don't have the money to be wasting on crap that doesn't work or isn't useful. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I have other glow up type videos on this channel, so go ahead and check that out. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!